I thought they said Burna Boy is a real big spender. The city boy artist, the music, like the big Odogwu, according to people, I thought it was a big spender. Please, guys, I really want you to help me understand. In what way is Burna Boy a big spender? Is he big spender in terms of cash or big spender in terms of giving Kedewa? Let's dive into this video. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo, and I'm also known as Tatmo5 and also known as TMO5 Kaniko. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So, I'm going to dive into the story of Burna Boy, Sophia, and Ama Reginald. So let's dive into the story. So first of all, let's start with Sophia. So Sophia is a 28-year-old. I've got my notes here because I'm glancing down. Sophia is a 28-year-old lady who studied accounting at the private university in Nigeria, Covenant University, and obviously she's been showcasing a luxury lifestyle. Flashy cars, luxury holidays, luxury jewelries, like luxury everything. But if you go onto her profile on Instagram, I cannot actually tell what she does for a living. There's nothing on her profile to say, is she an influencer? Is she this? Is she that? But along the line in the story, we found that she's a cryptocurrency. Oh, she's a cryptocurrency lady with all men of size and shades, rishi like that. That's what she's into. So now let's talk about Ama Reginald. So Ama Reginald is a 25-year-old lady is also a friend to Sophia. It's been mentioned that Ama Reginald used to be a friend of Hilda Bassi, or whatever it is that transpired between both of them. They went their separate ways. So Sophia went on to having other friends, and Ama Reginald also went on to have other friends. And also, let's talk about the Odogwu that we know Odogwu money spender, even though Cider butted. Hmm.
Odogwu we no dey dogu. Odogwu we no dey dogu.
So you all heard from Cider Boys that Odogwu that is not Odogwu. So we all know Burna Boy is how they're digging it deep in the musical industry. Top one of the top three that Nigerians gravitate. In fact, everybody all over the world gravitate towards Burna Boy. I just love his songs when he sing another story, oh, story, oh, story, oh.
Another story, oh, story, oh, story, oh.
Big spender, big city. I love his songs. I just love his beats. I vibe to his voice, his beat. No, I just love his songs. So I'm a real big fan of him, of Odogwu Burna Boy. I'm a big fan of him. So how did this shenanigans started? So apparently a voice recording got leaked, and it's been alleged that it was Sophia's cousin. I'll try and find that image. If not, well, Sophia's cousin was the one who leaked this voice message. So what did the voice recording say? So apparently, Reginald said Burna Boy really fancied Sophie. So we all know Sophie is doing crypto, we all know. So Original linked Sophie with Burna Boy. And before we know it, they got talking, they went to the club, and from waiting and doing all of that, from the club, this is what transpired. Listen to this voice recording.
People are telling me I should please not meet Burna through Ama because he wants. Obviously, I knew that he wanted to make money. So he wants a situation where he brings up, Burna will come and then Burna will spend money. And I said, okay, no problem, that's fine. So that day, Ama was messaging me. I said, you know what? I'm going to go to Bayrock. You can meet me at Bayrock. You can bring Burna there. I'll also, like everybody that has been calling me, they should all just come there and meet me. As I went to Bayrock, after the party, Burna started telling me that let's go home, let's go.
So you also heard from that voice record of how obviously started talking, and then they went to a certain bar, and from there Odogu said, "Let's go home, let's go." And you all know that Burna Boy is a big spender because he once dated Steph London, and we saw how spent on her lifestyle, luxury stuff, and we also recently Chloe Bailey as well. How Burna Boy has been taking her out, buying her expensive jewelry, expensive wristwatch, and all of that. Even though it's been said now that Chloe Bailey has ended a relationship with Burna Boy. So I don't know if they had a relationship or not, because apparently this voice recording that leaked, the incident happened last year, sometimes in November last year, but we only got to know about it. So the voice recording was leaked by Sophie's cousin, and I would like to let you guys know, what, there's really nothing good. It's not good if you're actually recording somebody else's conversation, especially without their consent. If somebody is speaking to you, it's because they trust you, it's because they feel like they can actually be vulnerable with you. So if you're going to record their calls without their consent, what are you doing it for? What are you doing it for? Is it because you want to use it to get back at them or something? So that's just what I want to chip in there. So as it was, before by the time Burna Boy and Sophie met together, Sophia said she wanted a Lamborghini, that she has some money, she's been saving up for it. And Burna Boy said, don't worry, girl, I'ma sort that out for you. So yeah, Sophia went home with Burna Boy. They did but then guys, when when in this generation is one Kidiwa night now leading to money for Lamborghini, because I am hearing that Lamborghini is worth almost 500 million naira or something. You know what is what? So apparently Odogwu said he was going to sort the, but I mean, he's going to sort the Lamborghini thingy for Sophie. So they got down, they had a good time, and Sophie said she had to leave the following morning, even though Odogwu did not want her to go. So they did the Kerewa, bedmatic thing, and they all went their way. So apparently, Sophie was waiting for the Odogwu money spender, but which is Burna Boy, to get her the balance of the money, or to give her the money from a video recording. If I find it, I'll put it up here. Okay.
That's how eventually I decided to I agreed to see him. After the club, we now went home and all of that. Yeah, I'm just like, "Oh, whatever happens, happens. We knocked and all of that, because he has already sold me a lot of dreams and all of that. I was like, oh, no problem. Like, he can be like one of my guys. He's a celebrity. Know how to code it. I'll be getting money from him. He should do his own things. Me, I have my own relationship. Exactly. That's how. When that morning I wanted to leave, he was like, oh, don't go, don't go. I'm like, no, I'm going.
She was saying, my money, my money. So as it was, Odogwu money spender did not come forth with the money for a Lamborghini. Hence why Sophie or Sophia went obviously ranting to her cousin on the phone about what happened. That Burna Boy went to some validate her and did not give her the Lamba. So it's not Lambo get Lamba get. That's how the story has been. Okay. So after bed, like I said, the Odogwu did not keep to his promise, and
he never called. He texted me, oh my God, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, wahala. I want to pay for my car like this week, please. Like, what's going on? He's like, oh, trust me, I'm coming to Lagos on Thursday or whatever. We'll see when I come. That Thursday, which he didn't come to Lagos, he didn't say anything. I just blocked him. That was the day I even paid for my car. I blocked him.
the social media went wild. Yes, social media went wild. And what did Burna Boy did? Burna Boy released a song to reply to Sophia. Listen to the song.
Nadu nadu, nadu nadu, mo ṣá sọ fún. If you not getting me, forget about it. I no buy Lambo. Is that why I shouting? Them dey, where them dey? No dey see them.
So you all heard that song. I don't buy Lambo. If you guess it, you go know. So that was the song that Burna Boy used in replying Sophia. And yes, everybody has had something to say. The likes of Cubana Chief Priest, Belena Water is has something to say. Lots of people, I'm going to try and put a lot of snippets here of what people have to say. Like men, some men are so proud, of what Odogwu Burna Boy did. That you know what, in what age is it that women now, because you live with them, they should not be charging Lamborghini for just one Kiriwa? Like for that night of one night of Kiriwa, how many styles did Sophia give Bona? And by the way, Sophia, you need to come and let us know how Odogu performed, because apparently people have been throwing jibes at Burna Boy that he knows how to do women. So Sophia, come and give us review of his bedmatics. I'm only joking. Anyway, just like I said, Sophia, I don't think it was her friend, because from that conversation, Kuti Juice, I'm going to pop a screenshot from Kuti Juice. Kuti Juice said it was Sophia was on the phone to her cousin. So some social media managers are saying it was a friend she was speaking to, and some are even saying that it was Ama Reginald that allegedly leaked the voice recording. But I think I saw a snippet from Ama saying that she was not the one who leaked any recording, and that it was actually Sophia herself allegedly that released the audio. So we don't know who is saying the truth here. Anyway, let's go to what netizens thought. So people have the opinion that one, a word of the mouth can also be a legal contract. It could be legal binding. Even though I went to Google, Google kind of like slightly agreed with that, but there's a clause. And other people said too that which kind KDY did she give Odogwu that she's asking for Lamborghini? So one KDY, one night, one Lamborghini. These are the opinion of two of the people that have read so far. Guys, let me know your thoughts and opinion. What do you think? Do you think that Burna Boy owes Sophia and Burna Boy should pay her what she's worth or what he promised her? Or are you of the opinion that no, Kirewa is not worth that pricing at all?
Ìgbòho ló ṣe jẹ́ Sophia. Ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún gba Lamborghini. Kí a rí rẹ́sìrẹ́jìrẹ́ chibuwonu. Ẹ̀sìrẹ́jìrẹ́ tirẹ̀ yẹn ayò. Ọgbẹ́ni òkè o. Irú style wa ló ṣe tó rò pọ̀ gba Lamborghini 500 million. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni dọ̀rẹ́ gbẹ̀ràn àánú tó.
Okay, and my own opinion is this: even though Sophia has gone ahead to go and buy this Lamborghini herself, and there's been when I started, I don't know her story from before, but when I started when the story came out, I went on to check on her profile. There was really nothing other than luxury lifestyle, and I've had DMs from people saying that there was a time she had a link on her profile where she asked people to book if they want to meet with her. So she apparently meets with all these rich men who provided her with everything, because it's been said that the house she lives in Lekki, there was one big man, Odogwu married man, that financed that bought that. In fact, it's been alleged that what she does is, kiliwa, whatever. Even though on the night that she was going to go to Bona's house, but I think the security in Bona's house were like, no, well, you need to hand over your phone, blah blah blah. And she was not having like, when she was getting, when she hung out several times with Whiskey. So Wiz Baba, they talk so you too. So they say Wiz, she was like, no, when she hung out with Whiskey, that Whiskey security never asked her to drop her phone, that she was irritated by that. But the Odogu said, oh no, na my let her in, let her in.
Like being around him, because when I was going to his house, the security guy was like, "Oh, no phones allowed and all of that." I'm just like, the fuck, I don't want to be here. It was like money that came and said, "Oh, no, don't touch the phones and all of that." Burna was like, "Oh, sorry." I was already irritated by all of that. Because honestly, I hang out with Wiz a lot. Like nobody comes to come and tell me, give me phone or all of that.
And you
Like,
don't even
So with that being said, in my own opinion, like I said, let me drop my own opinion right now. For the fact that she has gone on to buy herself that Lamborghini, people are hailing her, saying that yes, that is woman talking, woman doings. Are we now glorifying prostitution? Are we now publicly glorifying prostitution? Because at the end of the day, the likes of Sophia will be going after married rich men. I mean, I'm not going to say this behind, or I'm not going to try and sugarcoat it. So, in the likes of her will be following married rich men. Yes, that's what the likes of her will be doing. So now people are like, she afforded the Lamborghini herself. This is that. So in a way, people are stylishly glorifying Olosho work publicly. Say that yes, you can do Olosho work, you can chat whatever you want. Well, this generation after mine, I don't understand what they're all about. I don't understand what they're all about. But then I've got some points that I would really want to share with you guys. Okay. So obviously people are like, the word of mouth could serve as a concept that could serve as a legal binding thing as well, that Burna Boy should just go ahead and give her that money. And other people are like, no, like Kelewa for one night. Wait, she a VJJ. They put silver lining around a VJJ. I mean, them line a VJJ with crystals, or they line a VJJ with diamonds. Like, why should they be paying that much and stuff like that? But then my thought and opinion on this is this: one, obviously, that's Sophia. That's how she placed herself. It's her body, and it's a choice to go into that act, or that line of doing that to get money. It's her body, and she can decide to use her body for whatever she wants. Because yes, it's her body. It was my own business. But being a woman myself, being a mom to female children, I don't think it's right that in this age, a beautiful 28-year-old like that will be coming out here flashing, flashing luxury gifts. And everyone will be like, oh, God, when? Because this is what she does, She flashes luxury jewelries, she flashes luxury holidays, designer outfit, designer whatever. And when she showcases all of these things, when girls like showcases all of these things, they are not putting it in the caption that, oh, because I get away with so cheap, this is what I got from so cheap. So those of us on net, on Instagram or wherever, we are seeing all of the luxury she's showing. We're like, oh wow, oh God when. But then, if you are contented enough, if you are satisfied with the work of your hand, like she studied accounting, and I don't think she's ever held a job in that category or in that career of ours before. But yeah, she's here flaunting all of these things. What job is she doing? Does she have a job? So, like I said, others will say, God, when they see her showcase all of these things, beautiful things, she had her body done, living in a big house in Lekki. In a year, she's gotten herself that Lamborghini now, and she's flashing it, doing all sort of things. Believe all if you like, believe everything you see on social media. Because me, it it gets to a stage whereby when I see people flashing stuff, and I'm like, no, I don't know what she has done or he has done to get that thing. Because if you go look at their history, I don't know if Sophia came from a rich home or not. But look at the things she's. So believe whatever you see on social media at your own peril, for your own look, for your own consumption. But for me, I don't. Let's move on. So don't wish your life based on what you see others do or what you see others achieve for themselves. Because, like I said, you don't know their journey. You don't know how they achieved that thing. You don't know how they came about that thing. So don't wish. Just say congratulations and move on. Don't wish for what they have because, like I said, you don't know how they got it. Okay. Next, like I said, be contented. I need Telorun, not being contented with what you have is when you be wishing that you want this and then you go and do what you're not supposed to do. We all hear what girls are doing in Dubai, what girls are doing in all those countries where they go and eat igbe, where they go and do so many things. If they at times they do it, they go and lie down with whoo, all of those things. We all heard all that those things are real, no be story. We all heard what they do, and then you are here wishing that you have what they have. Do you know what they did to get what they have? You don't know. Let's move on. Never compare yourself to others. Never. I used to do that in the past, but obviously since I've grown now, I'm like, you know what? Issue what me to me like that is the work of my hands is enough for me, and whatever I can buy with the money I have worked for, I am super proud of it. So I will never compare myself with anybody. I will never ever compare myself. I don't. In fact, maybe it was when I was much younger that I won't compare myself to one of my friends like that because obviously she had big fronts, she had curvy hips, and I'm like, oh, I wish that was me. But obviously, since I've been in my adulthood now, I don't think I've ever compared myself to anybody. So please do not compare yourself to other people. All right, let's move on to the next point. Also, like I said, what do we know that women all over the world, especially our African people, when they go, some people, not all of African people, some of our girls, when they go to diaspora anywhere in the world, we don't know what some carry powder, some get themselves involved in so many shitty things to get money. And at the end of the day, we all know what the Bible says. All this money, when we all fight, we will leave it behind and look at all the things you have put yourself into only for you to lose heaven. Yes, I know they will say you only live in this world once, so you should make the best out of it. Make the best out of it and doing miserable things and doing things that you're not proud to say to the public that this is what you do or this is what you do for money. Come on, think of it. There are other winning women out there. There are other young women out there who I know striving from their hard work, striving from what they've gone to school to study. Yes, I know not everybody will go university will be rich man. School might not be for other people, but there are some women out on the street. I was looking at the profile of a page of a lady 2 days ago, or a few days ago. She became a billionaire from selling Zobo drinks in Lagos. Zobo. She became a billionaire from selling Zobo. Let's move on. So, last words. Are we now glorifying Olosho work, prostitution? Are we now glorifying it? I really don't know if I should blame Burna Boy in this regard because at the end of the day, Kedewa should be something two mature people would enjoy. Hmm? And also, it should not be something that two random people will come together and do. It should be something that when two people come together, it should be people who will actually enjoy it, not because you necessarily want something from one another. Because it's obviously clear there that yes, this girl now Olosho, big time Olosho, and if you don't have money, don't go to her. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think Burna Boy should go ahead and pay him, or do you think Burna Boy should go ahead and pay her the money he promised her, or do you think that yes, Burna Boy should be blamed? You can't afford a girl, and you went to go and validate her. Let me know your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. And do you think that Sophia, beautiful as she is, you would imagine that it is Belekpawo she is doing? Belekpawo means no Olosho work. And guys, you need to see what men were saying. They were like, Odogwu, my believe man. Burna Boy, Nigerian man. Anyway, guys, leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section based on what I've said. And this is the end of my video. If you've watched it now, if you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? So don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notification, share this video, do not hesitate to join my membership, and I hope to catch up with you in my next video. Alright, bye for now. Bye.
You talking the things that you say, where they make you feel alright. And I catch a vibe anytime that I look in your face. Tell me why you look so fine, baby girl. I see you, wanna ride you like a bicycle, and you they blow my mind from my mind let go. And I don't go lie, you light up my life. And when she tell me my love.